Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. We're getting close to the end of this project. We're on Super Bowl 49. You got your New England Patriots taking on your Seattle Seahawks here in Arizona. And since the New England Patriots won the Super Bowl, they'll be classified the home team. And on the opening kickoff, if it's a dot, New England will get the ball first. And if it's a blank, Seattle will. So let's go down here to Glensdale, Arizona for the opening kickoff here, Super Bowl 49. And Seattle will get the ball first. And average field position. See what they can do against this New England defense. How's it going, Tim? And here we go with the first drive of the ball game. And 4 ticks come off the clock. Let's see, we got a 2, 3, and a blank. See if any more time comes off this clock. No, it don't. So we got a 2, 3, 6. And a 2, 3, 6. Is it a prolific offense? No, it is not. Is it a porous offense? No, it is not. So Seattle will have to punt. So the New England defense does its job. Oh, you're welcome, bud. 65 on the punt. And that will be great field position for New England. Tom Brady comes out in great field position. Can he cash in on this? Here we go. Their first drive of the game, this high-powered offense. See what happens. Uh-oh. A 1-1-1. We know what that means. That's a punt. Only 1 tick comes off the clock. Takes us under 10 minutes, and New England can't move against the Legion of Boom. Here we go with their punt. 64. And they flipped the field around here. Now Seattle's got great field position with a great punt return. See what Russell can do. Yeah, exactly. 2 ticks come off the clock. 6:15 to go in the quarter with a 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Is this a reliable offense? Saturday says it is. So they'll have to punt. Seattle back-to-back drives having to punt. Unable to take advantage of that great field position just like New England. 65 again. Great return by New England. Great field position. How about that? Only 1 drive so far. It hasn't been in great field position. Can Brady capitalize this time? 1 tick comes off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark on a 1-1-6. A prolific offense. The Saturday says they're not. An inept defense. No, not the Legion of Boom. So we'll have a coffin corner punt. They move the ball very little. And they'll have to punt here. So New England unable to get in scoring position, but they will try to pin Seattle deep in their own end. And a 45. They don't. The ball bounces into the end zone. Average field position for Seattle. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 2:30 mark. And a 2-2-6. A secure offense. No, it is not. A passive defense. No, it is not. Uh-oh. Seattle cuffs the ball up. That's hard to believe, Mr. Lynch. He's a mean one. Mr. Lynch. See what kind of damage is done by this fumble. A 5. Runner coughs the ball up in his own end. Great field position for New England again. They have yet to capitalize on this great field position. All 3 of their drives have started in great field position. They have nothing to show for it. This could come back and bite them in the butt. 2 ticks come off the clock. That will end the first quarter on a 1-4-6. Staunch defense, the Saturday says it is. And the Legion of Boom doesn't let them catch in on that fumble. Here's the punt. and a 33. That's an excellent punt. Pin Seattle in poor field position to start this second quarter. Let's get the scoreboard up there. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't realize I didn't have that up there. Wasn't much scoring though, huh? Nothing here. Alrighty, we start this second quarter, and like I say, sorry about not having that scoreboard up there. Nothing in the second quarter. And Seattle in poor field position. Alrighty, their first drive in bad field position. See what the Patriots defense can do. They've already caused one fumble. 4 ticks come off the clock. Start this second quarter. And we got a 5-6 and a dot. See if any more time comes off. No, so 5-6-6 on a 5-6-6. Shaky offense, no. Staunch defense, no. Touchdown pass. Seattle's on the board first. Start this second quarter. How about that? See if the extra point is good. And Seattle is just like that. In the second quarter's up 7-0. Tom Brady gets the ball back. First time trailing in this game. And he'll have average field position. Can he answer? Legion of Boom has held him in check, and they've had great field position every drive. All 4 drives. 1, 2, well, all 3 drives before this one. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under 10 minutes on a 1-3-3. Prolific offense. This time the decider die says they are. Touchdown run. How about that? Patriots answer right back. Waste no time there. Now the extra point for them to tie this game up. See what happens here. And it's good, and we got a tie game. It's 7-7. No scoring in the first quarter. Now they're lighting it up in the second quarter. I guess a little filling out process. Yeah, nothing really happened, Tim. Yep. Here we go with the kickoff. And average field position for Seattle. See what they can do. Tied up again. 4 ticks come off the clock. See if any more time. 5-5 and a blank. Nope. So we'll have a 5-5-6 this time. 5-5-6. Poor field position. No, they're in average field position. Effective drive capped off by another touchdown pass. Now Seattle putting it to that defense of New England. Can they go up by 7? Yes, they do. 14-7. With New England getting the ball with just 2:30 to go in the half. They are not efficient, so they're going to need a 4 or less to get this drive off. Average field position. Like I say, the red die has to be a 4 or less. And it is, so they will complete this drive to end the half on a 1-3-4. Poor field position? No. Inept defense? No. So they'll have a field goal attempt here to make it a 4-point game. And they'll get the ball to start the second half. So let's see what happens here. And it's good. So going in at halftime, it is 14-10 Seattle. But again, New England does get the ball to start this third quarter. Only down by 4. Do they got the Legion of Boom where they want them? Say, No points scored in the first quarter, and now we have 24 scored here in the second. See what the third quarter brings us. And a 34, that'll be average field position. See what Brady can do. And 3 ticks come off the clock. We got a 1-5-5, a secure offense. Saturday says they are. They'll have to punt this ball. New England has to punt to start the second half. 44, that'll be average field position for Seattle. Start the second half, their first drive, see what they can do here. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under 10 minutes. We got a 1-3-4. 1-3-4, 4 field position. No. Inept defense. No. Field goal attempt to make this a 7-point game. 11-56 for them. And it's good. Back to a 7-point game. 17-10. New England down by a touchdown. And they'll start an average field position. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 6:15 mark on a 1-1-4. Prolific offense. The Saturday says no. Erratic offense. No, they are not. So it'll just be a punt for New England. Unable to establish anything. A Legion of Boom has put the halts to New England here in the second half. A 66 on a punt. Is the punt return team electric? No, they are not, but they'll get great field position. Seattle's already up by 7. Here we go. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 3:45 mark on a 3-5-5. Prolific offense. No, it is not. An inept defense. No, it is not. Seattle can't move the ball. They'll have to do a coffin corner punt here. Unable to take advantage of that great field position. 56. Ball bounces into the end zone. New England in average field position. Defense did their job. Can Brady do his job? Get them back in this game and tie it up. 3 ticks come off the clock. That'll end the third quarter here. And we got a 2-5-6. 2-5-6. Great field position? No, it's an average field position. Homeward disciplined offense? Yes, it is. A field goal attempt. Field goal attempt to get it to a 4-point game. And a 43. It's good. And that'll be your score at the end of the third quarter here. Start the fourth, 17-13. Seattle up. Alrighty, let's see where Seattle's going to start this fourth quarter from. An average field position. Here comes that Seahawks offense. 1 tick comes off the clock to start the fourth quarter. We got a 1-1-4. Prolific offense? No, it is not. Erratic offense? No, it is not. We got a punt. Seattle starts the fourth quarter with a punt up by 4. That's not the worst thing in the world, but I would have liked to got some points. And a 53 will be average field position for New England. See if they can take the lead here. Not much scoring in this game. 2 ticks come off the clock. And a 2-3-5. The quarterback scrambles and gets hit. Brady throws an interception to the Legion of Boom. Yeah, exactly. Back and forth is right. See what they do with this interception. It's a 6. They could run it back for a TD. 4, 5, or 6. We got a pick 6. Nope, but it's great field position for Seattle. Patriots defense got some work cut out for him here. Up by 4. Seattle is. 2 ticks come off the clock. Take us under the 10-minute mark on a 1-2-2. Home defense. Yes, it is. Punt backed up. So it'll just be a regular punt since they're in great field position. Seattle can't move the ball. Give that Patriots defense credit. A 14. Row of a 6. And the Patriots, it's in the open. Nope. So it'll be average field position. Average field position for New England. It's getting late here. They need to do something, I would think. Down by 4. 2 ticks come off the clock. Leaves us with 6:15 to go. 2-3-5. Again, the quarterback scrambles and throws a back-to-back interception. Brady becoming the best Seattle Seahawk there is on the field. Another interception. And again, they got a chance to return this for a pick 6. And they still can't. So Seattle again in great field position. They're really counting on their defense. Brady putting them in a bad spot here. And 3 ticks come off the clock. Leaves us with 2:30 to go in the game on a 1-4-5. Great field position. Yes, it is. Touchdown pass. They cash in this time on the pick. Yep, and up in there good. The extra point is good. Just like that. Now they're down by 11. 24-13. They're going to need to score and get an onside kick here. And again, they need a 4 or less to even keep this drive alive. They do get the 1. Are they efficient? No, they're not. So 1 tick comes off the. Well, first let's do the average field position. That's 64 now. 2 ticks come off the clock. 3-4-4. Mild or undisciplined defense? No, it is not. Defense comes up big. Coffin corner punt. They'll go for it. What the heck? On a 5. Home offense. Yep, first down. And now they'll do the desperation play here just to make the game look a little better. They're in great field position, so they need an 8 on this. And they don't get it. And that's your ball game, folks. Seattle Seahawks beat the New England Patriots 24-13 in Super Bowl 49. How about that? Not much scoring in this game, that's for sure. Defense is dominated. That pick 6 at the end of the game really hurt. Back-to-back drives with pick 6s. I mean, with interceptions, and then they get a touchdown out of the last one. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Tim. We'll be back here in a few minutes with Super Bowl 50. So give me a few, and I'll be right back. Until then, y'all take care.